Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Britton. Final day placing games for VFW State U14 baseball. Glad to have you here. About to get our first game underway for the fifth and sixth place games. It'll be Elkton versus Miller. Thanks for joining us. We got a 9:30 start time scheduled. We're about 7 minutes away, but we may get starting lineups and Creed underway. If you want. It was. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Who's home and away? And then just same lineup? Same order. I'm just switching. Perfect. Thank you. Keep my temper. Keep myself fit. Keep a stout heart in defeat. Keep pride under control in victory. Keep a sound soul. A clean mind and healthy body. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Let's play some baseball. Yeah, that'd be great. Then I don't have to. Okay. Then I don't have to turn you up and down. Yeah. And this morning when I got here, I tried to set that scorebook up so there's some shade on it. Yep. Welcome back to the Britton baseball field, ladies and gentlemen. Elkton versus Miller. Here come your Outlaws. Appreciate you watching along at home. If you couldn't make it to Britton today, go ahead and click that subscribe button on Rocktail YouTube channel. Offer state tournaments, other baseball tournaments, different community events and parades, and all lumberjack games, and quite a few Britton Hecla athletic games, home and away. So thank you very much. We'll get to our list of sponsors in between innings. A big thanks to our Game 1 Sunday sponsors, Channel Seed and Rabcock Law. Might have to check into that because I got an eye appointment coming up that I was thinking about getting a pair. All right, we are ready for some baseball. Leading things off for Elkton today, number 18, Noah Kinner. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ooh, got hit in the helmet. That's a good helmet because he seems to be all right. It'll be a leadoff base runner for Elkton. Kinner seems to be all right. Hit by pitch. That's a good helmet. Leadoff runner for Elkton. Coming to the plate, number 12, Aiden Myers. Yeah, that was a ball. Ball two, runner will advance on a pass ball. So no outs and a runner at second, 2-0 count. bunt laid down. Throw down to first for the out. Runner advances to third. A beautiful bunt laid down. Catcher steps up and throws down to first for out number 1. Now batting, number 39, Adam Kinner. Kinner single, scores an Elkton run. Now batting number 45, Matt Skyme. Yeah, ball. Runner advances to second on the steal. 1 out, 1-0 count. Pickoff attempt, runner back in time. That one popped up. Catcher tracking it down. That's sky high. It's hard to track. That'll be a foul ball. Strike 1. Yeah, 1-1. Oop. Turn and squared to bunt. Caught the bat, and that'll be foul. Strike number 2. Oh, must have caught him in the hand. Tells his coach he's all right. Oh, is that turned in? Oh. He's going to stay up there. Tough kid. Looked like it was hard for him to grit the bat. He's still looking at it. Comes the pitch. Ball. Pass ball. Runner advanced to third. 2-2 our count. All right, so we'll have substitution number 6, Francisco Campos. The count will remain the same. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Now batting, number 48, Kason Jensen. All right, strike 1, 2 outs. Runner on third yet in scoring position for Elkton. Swing and a miss, strike 2. A rip out to center will get Jensen a single and a run scores. Now batting, number 20, Jaden Otto. Ball in the dirt. Ooh. Just made it in time. I need another run on here. 2-0. Runner at second, 2 outs. No. Score. I'm just really talking to myself out loud. Throw back into the outfield. The runner decides to stay put. Ball 2 high. That'll be a walk. Now batting number 42, Remington Babensi. Ball 1. Fielder's choice out at third. A ground out to the shortstop. Fielder's choice out at third to end the inning. 2 stranded, 2 runs score. Headed to the bottom of 1. Elkton 2, Miller 0. We'll be right back. Must have. Welcome back. Set to start bottom of 1. 2-0. Elkton. Leading things off for the Outlaws today is going to be Dominic Runge. Yeah. Leading things off for the Miller Outlaws, number 18, Dominic Runge. Ball one delivered. Ball two. And no outs either. Yep. Strike one. 2-1 now. There's a rip out to center. Center fielder makes the grab. A nice hit out to center. The center fielder makes the grab for out number one. Now coming to the plate, number 11, Will Hussman. Ball one delivered. Ball two high. Yep. Ball three high. Ball four. It'll be a base runner for Miller. Coming to the plate, number 19, Sam Crago. Runner will advance to second. Is that a ball? Okay. Oh, runner hit by pitch. Crago hit by pitch will take first base. Now coming to the plate, number 14, Drew Palmer. Runners at the first and second. One out. Runners go. Hit back to the pitcher. Throw over to first. Gets the out. Out number two. Runners at second and third. Out at first. Runners advance to second and third. Now batting number 33, Eddie Fritzy. Strike one delivered. There's a hit out to left. That could be grass. Oh, what a catch. What a catch out in left field. The substitute Francisco Campos, out number 3, ends the inning. Did they score one? 2 stranded, no runs scored. We're headed to the top of 2, 2-0. You have 1 run on the board. Is why I asked. All right, Mason Van Dyke at the plate, strike 1. Ball high. Number 19, Sam Crago, is the pitcher for Miller. There's a pop-up. Crago comes over, makes a catch. Pop-up for Crago to make out number 1. Now batting, number 4, Grant Moralia. Strike. He swung and missed. Two now. Really? Yep. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Crago deals strike 3 for out number 2. Now batting back to the top of the order, number 18, Noah Kinner. Two over the count to Kinner. Swing and a miss, strike 1. We are in the top of 2, still waiting for our first foul ball frenzy. Ooh, Crago knocks it down, and that's going to probably allow him. Yes, it does. Allows the runner to get to first. Kinner reaches first. Now batting number 12, Aiden Myers. Runner goes, throw down. Safe at second. Three zero the count. Ball 4 in the dirt. Runner from second heads over to third. So that'll put runners at the corners for Elkton with 2 outs. Coming to the plate, number 39, Adam Kinner. Balk. A balk will send a runner across the plate, and the first base runner will advance to second. Two outs, runner at second. Kinner out to bat. Bat on the ball, hit towards third, knocks it down. And now we're stuck in a rundown. Tags him out. Tagged out by Palmer over at third for the third out. 1 run scores. We're headed to the bottom of 2. Elkton 3, Miller 0. And while we have a chance here between innings, I want to thank all of our live stream sponsors for allowing me to be able to do this and bring the action to you. North Star Federal Credit Union, Highway 10, Britton. Health First Chiropractic, Main Street, Britton, as well as Sisseton. Jeff and Dwayne at Bolton Marketing. Full Circle Ag, tomorrow's Vision Today. Banky Sand and Gravel, 448-8521. Give Glenn a call for any sand or gravel needs. Matt Folkman with Grade 8 Transportation. Heinbuck Potatoes. Northern Gold Logistics. County Line Seed with Precision Planting down in Langford. C&W Transfer. Scott's Lumber, Highway 10, Britton. First Savings Bank, Main Street, Britton. Hillary and HH Design, Main Street, Britton. Sand Lake Sales over in Houghton. Venture Communications, your fiber internet provider. MJ Rabick with Metabolic Hoops Academy. Get yourself a game plan for in or out of season to up your basketball game. And Britton Baseball and Softball Association. Thank you all so much for contributing to bringing these live streams to fans near and far. Back to action here. The flag is flying out in right field, and we are about ready to go here. Bach will send a runner from first to second. One out, Rhett Munger at the plate. Ball inside. Hit to short. Throw over to first. Not in time. Safe at first and safe at third. Yep. A single for Munger. Now batting number 20, Gentry Best. Throw over to third. Runner back, and runner advances to second. No pitches to the batter yet. One out. Ball two. Ball 3. Ball 4 will load the bases. A walk will load the bases. Coming to the plate for Miller, number 23, Karsten McPeak. Pitching change for Elkton, number 12, Aiden Myers will take the mound. McPeak at the plate. Bases loaded with 1 out. All right, 3-1 the count to McPeak. Strike 2, full count. Ball 4 will send a run across the plate. McPeak draws a walk. A run will score. Now batting back to the top of the order for Miller, number 18, Dominic Runge. One and one now. To Runge. Hit out to center. That's going to hit grass. That'll be a single that scores a run. And RBI single for Runge. Coming to the plate, catcher, number 11, Will Hossman. That hits grass. Another single scores a run. Another RBI single scores a Miller run. Coming to the plate, pitcher number 19, Sam Grego. All right, one out. Throw to the plate makes out number 2. Now batting, number 14, Drew Palmer. That's our first foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Kathy Bussey. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Caught out in center. A nice rip out to center that's caught by the center fielder for out number 3. We're headed to the top of 3. Miller ties it up at 3. Leading off the top of 3 for Elkton, number 6, Francisco Campos. Campos squares on a bunt attempt. That'll be strike 1, fouled back into the net. Their foul back into the backstop. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Campos goes down on strikes. Now at the plate, number 48, Kaysen Jensen. There's strike three. Crago deals a called third strike. Now batting number 20, Jaden Otto. Ooh, there's a rip that gets through out to center. Otto with a rip that gets through to center for a single. Coming to the plate, number 42, Remington Babensi. Fouled back into the net, strike one. Shortstop makes the play and gets the out at second base for out number 3. We're headed to the bottom of the third, tied up at 3. Leading things off for the Outlaws, number 33, Eddie Fritzy. Fouled off. That'll be strike one. Ball inside, 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1. Three one now. There's the strike, full count. Popped up. Caught by pitcher Myers for out number one. Now batting, number 12, Dylan Otto. One and one now. One ball, two strikes, fouled off near the Elkton dugout. Swing and a miss. Otto goes down on strikes, coming to the plate, number 10, Avery Hall. An unfortunate hit off the bat for the Miller batter, and he's out at one for the final out. We're headed to the top of four, tied up at 3. All right, top of four here, and we're tied up at 3. 7-inning games today again. Crago back on the mound for Miller. If you get a chance, head over to Facebook and search Britton Baseball Tournament page. That's where you'll find all of the pictures from this weekend, the different things going on here at the field. And you can even take a look at some drone aerial footage that's gone on, as well as some old pictures from what our field used to look like and what it's been today. There's pictures of volunteers helping all weekend, and especially that first day, getting the field ready to play. It's truly amazing. So check it out if you can. Britton Baseball Tournament page on Facebook. Let's see, what is this, number 1? Now batting number 1, Mason Van Dyke. Hit the short. Throw over to first for the out. Avery Hall makes the grab at short. Throw over to first for out number 1. Now batting number 4, Grant Bralia. Ball 1 high. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 and 2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Grego deals strike 3 for out number 2. Now batting back to the top of the order, number 18, Noah Kinner. Foul ball frenzy. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest. Brought to you by Soothing Touch Massage. Get yourself $5 cash. Ball high. 1 and 1 the count. 2 outs. Nobody on. He's got full count. That'll be a walk. Kinner draws the walk. Now batting number 12, Aiden Myers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner safe at second. Strike 2. Good for a freezy at the concession stand. Called third strike. Crago deals a called third strike. One stranded, no runs scored. We're headed to the bottom of 4, tied up at 3. If you're watching at home, we appreciate you joining along. Closing ceremony set to start at 11:30. 3 more innings to go here, so we'll see how it plays out. Yesterday, I was ending the live stream between each game and restarting for the new game. But depending on how long this game goes, I may just stay live for the closing ceremonies and then restart for the new game. So just stay tuned and we'll keep you informed. Caught over at first base by Jensen. Now at the plate, number 20, Gentry, fast. So 2 down. Coming to the plate, number 23, Karsten McPeak. A nice play by Myers over at third for out number 3. We're headed to the top of 5, knotted up at 3. Leading things off for Elkton in the top of 5. Number 39, Adam Kinner. Called strike 2. Ball 1 in the dirt. Are you going? I have a Diet Mountain Dew in the chrome fridge in the corner of the concession stand in the door. Crago charges and makes the throw to first for out number 2. Where's that one? Out number 1. Now batting number 45, Matt Skyme. Hit by pitch, he'll take first base. Now batting number 48, Kaysen Jensen. A throwdown from Hossman gets the out at 2. Strike number 3, Crago deals. We're headed to the bottom of 5. Out number 3, we're headed to the bottom of 5, tied up at 3. Myers back on the mound for Elkton, leading things off for Miller. Top of the order, number 18, Dominic Runge. Foul ball, strike one. Caught by Jensen at first for out number 1. Now batting, catcher number 11, Will Hossman. Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Max Creamy, where you can get great food and delicious treats, open 11 to 9. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Strike 2. 1-2 now with 1 out. Coach from Elkton there, Babensi, was chasing a toad down the third baseline. Hit the short. And ball gets past. Hossman rounds first and is safe at second. Hossman hits a grounder and gets all the way to second base. Now batting, pitcher number 19, Sam Grego. Craigo will reach first to give the Outlaws 2 runners. Now batting, number 14, Drew Palmer. A Miller run crosses the plate. Now batting, number 33, Eddie Fritzy. Throw over to third. Craigo back in time. Swing and a miss there. 2-2. Ball high, full count. Fritzy will reach first, and another run will cross the plate. Now batting, number 12, Dylan Otto. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Hit foul down to the third base coach. Ball high. 2-2. Fritzy still standing on first. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Myers deals strike 3 for out number 3. 1 stranded, 2-run score. We're headed to the top of 6. Miller 5, Elkton 3. Once again, we want to thank our game number 1 on Sunday, our sponsors, Simmons Brothers and Dizzy Blondes on Main Street, Britton. I totally said game 2 sponsors first. Let's see, Elkton and Miller. Where's Miller? No, Miller's north. That's why I've been like questioning myself, is because both teams have an auto. Wonder if there's a relation. Oh, and group text. We are set up and ready to go. At the plate for Elkton, number 20, Jaden Otto. Otto draws a 4-pitch walk. Coming to the plate, number 42, Remington Babensi. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And strike 3, out number 1. Now at the plate, number 1, Mason Van Dyke. Strike 1. Strike 2. Ball 1. Fouled off there. Batter stays alive. Full count is what TJ just said. It's ball 4. That'll draw a walk and put 2 runners on. And those 2 runners on the bases represent the tying score here in the top of 6. Now batting number 4, Grant Moralia. Bunt attempt fouled back into the net. Pulled back on a bunt attempt that ended up being a strike. Crago deals strike number 3 for out number 2. Pitching change for Miller. On the mound, number 18, Dominic Runge, with 2 outs and 1 runner on. 2 runners on. At the plate, number 18, Noah Kinner. One and one to Runge now. Runge charges and throws over to first for the 3rd out. We're headed to the bottom of 6, Miller 5, Elkton 3. Myers deals strike 3 for out number 1. Now batting, number 13, Rhett Munger. Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Zastro Sales and Service in Hecla. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Caught out in left field for out number 2. Now batting, number 20, Gentry Bast. Strike 1 delivered to Bast. Ball high. 1-1. Oh, sweet. Eric Taylor has his old school Lumberjacks jersey on. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Myers deals strike 3 for out number 3. We're headed to the top of our final inning of play. Miller holding on to a 5-3 lead. All right. Aiden Myers up to bat here in the top of 7. Hoping to get through this inning here for you. Running out of memory on my iPad. And then I'm going to shut down and restart for closing ceremonies. Ball 1 delivered. So you have to click back into that YouTube link on a new live stream when this is finished. Ball 2. Strike 1 delivered. Strike 2, 2-2. Hit fair. Lace is the third baseline. Myers with the leadoff single laces one down the third baseline. Now batting number 39, Adam Kinner. A single for Kinner. Now batting number 45, Matt Skyme. So that puts runners at the corners with no outs for Elkton. They trail 5-3. Ball in the dirt, runners coming home. Pitcher covers. He's out. Out at home, safe at 3. Out at home on the cover by Runge, safe at 3rd. Foul ball frenzy. Brought to you by BJ's Egg Services. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Skyme will draw a walk. Now batting number 48, Kaysen Jensen. 4-pitch walk. Jensen will take a 4-pitch walk. Pitching change for Miller, number 14, Drew Palmer on the mound. Again, thanks for joining us. If you couldn't make it, pitching change here in the top of 7. Miller leads 5-3. Bases are loaded. They are the home team. I'm going to end this live stream after this game and restart before our closing ceremonies. So to give us just a few moments when this game ends, and we'll get back up and running again. Coming to the plate for Elkton, number 20, Jaden Otto. If this live stream happens to freeze on us, don't worry. I'll try to get it back up as fast as I can. That one popped up. Third baseman coming over, makes a catch out, number 2. Third baseman Crago comes over to make the catch for out number 2. Now batting number 42, Remington Babensi. What a play, bounces off of Crago. Shortstop grabs it and throws to second for the third and final out. That is your ball game. Congratulations on a great tournament, gentlemen. Your 6th place team, Elkton, and your 5th place team, the Miller Outlaws. Please gather on your baselines, teams, and we'll give you some recognition and get a team picture. All right, live stream, I'm going to end you. We'll be back for closing.